Hello, I'm Ilaria Maselli, Senior Economist at the Conference Board, and this is your Economics Watch brief for Europe for March. The euro area economy slowed rapidly towards the end of 2018. This deceleration seems likely to continue in the first quarter of 2019. However, the pessimism we saw in January and February among businesses and consumers has eased. We currently estimate euro area growth to be 1.5% in 2018. The outlook for the service sector remains stronger than for manufacturing. The Purchasing Managers' Index, or PMI, for manufacturing fell below 50, the level which marks a contraction. The PMI for services, instead, increased for the second consecutive month. Retail trade growth also rebounded compared to a month ago. These data points confirm that global rather than domestic conditions are mostly responsible for the slowdown. The big question is, will the policy uncertainty linked to Brexit lead to a downward revision for Europe as a whole? A disorderly departure of the UK from the EU would certainly be a shock for some businesses and countries on the continent. Yet, we do not expect it to derail growth substantially in the euro area. The economies most exposed to the Brexit shock, like Ireland, the Netherlands and Belgium, have been quite resilient, and they wouldn't be thrown in a recession even in the worst-case scenario of Britain leaving with no deal on March 29. We are more concerned about the British economy itself, in the short and the long term. The risk of recession is high, driven by low consumer confidence and downbeat housing market and rising unemployment claims. There is also evidence that since the Brexit referendum in June 2016, firms have consistently underinvested compared to other countries and to previous recoveries. This will have important consequences for the long-term performance of the economy, already burdened by chronically weak productivity growth. An extension of the Brexit deadline is not likely to solve the problem of underinvestment, because businesses will still face uncertainty about the future environment. I'm Ilaria Maselli, and this was your Economics Watch brief for Europe.